So here we go, a quick and easy brownie recipe. It's so easy, it tastes great, and it's way better than ever using one of those boxes. So if you have one of those boxes of brownie mix, throw it away. I never want you to use it again. You're gonna go with this recipe. Here we go. First of all, I'm gonna take the sugar and some melted butter. So you see right away we've got some good tasting ingredients. You see those going in, you know it's going to taste good. So I'm just going to stir those up, and that melted butter that's just a little warm is going to help dissolve the sugar, which is going to give our brownies a nice glossy sheen to it. So there you see, just going to mix that around and just get that all combined. And you don't have to worry about adding fat or eggs or whether a mix is going to curdle or anything like that when you're baking a cake or rising, because you know you just throw all these ingredients together, mix it around, and it will taste great. So I'm putting in 4 eggs. So I've added those eggs in, and I'm just going to beat it around with my whisk to combine them all in. Break up those egg yolks. So we're adding all those wet ingredients in first. Okay, so next we're just gonna add in our dry ingredients. So I have some flour that I have sifted. I have some cocoa powder. I'm using Dutch processed cocoa powder instead of using chocolate. It gives the same rich, deep chocolatey flavor as chocolate. So you can see I'm just combining it all together. Get your whisk in there. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of salt. That just adds with the chocolatey flavor. Actually, when you add something like salt to this mix, it's not going to make it salty. It's just going to make all the other flavors intensify and come out. And a little bit of baking powder just to help it rise. Making it like this is just as quick as making anything from a packet. Plus it just tastes so much better. I find that any of those mixes that you use, they all have the same taste, and you can always know when it's from a box. When you make something from hand, it just tastes 100% better. And some vanilla extract. I'm using some pure vanilla extract. This is from Mauritius. One of my friends very kindly brought it back from their vacation for me, so that's pure vanilla extract. I'm just gonna add in and mix it up. And then I'm gonna add some pecans. These are pecan pieces that have been lightly toasted. I like to add a nut into my brownies. I think it gives a really nice depth of flavor and a little crunch to it. You can put in some pecans, you can put in some walnuts, whatever you like. Some people even leave out the nuts and they'll add chocolate chips instead. So you can see we have that all combined, all the cocoa, all the flour. It was really quick. So now I'm just gonna take my pan, and I've just sprayed it with a little bit of pan spray to stop them from sticking. I'm just gonna use my spatula to scrape it out. Scrape it out here into my pan. I'm gonna scrape all, just put it down, scrape it all out because I want every single bit out for my brownies. Spoon in. So just smooth it out like that. So you can see you've got your pecans in there, you've got that butter, eggs, and your cocoa for that rich flavor. I'm gonna take that, put it into a preheated oven at 350 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now, just be careful because these are hot when you take them out of the oven, especially that glass pan. So you can see around here that we have the nice chewy part on the edge of the brownie that I really like, and then you've got the nice soft gooey fudgy center. These are still warm, so you can see they're still soft. It's going to take about half an hour for these to cool off and just get a little bit more solid. If you cut them right now, they're just going to break up in you. So we really want them to firm up. So we've got those nice gooey fudgy brownies. So I'm going to leave these here aside to cool, and I will cut them up later. But here are some that I cooled already that I've cut up, and I've just put them on this plate. You can see here that we've got the nice chocolatey centers with those pecans that are looking really great.